Hi friends, Andy Vegan. I make a recipe with fruit salad on a yogurt dressing and then an ice cream on top. The yogurt dressing is very simple today. I just take yogurt and date mousse. So I sweeten the yogurt a little bit. Yogurt has a tart flavor. Here this is a cashew yogurt. You can take any plain yogurt and they are more or less tart and more or less soft or creamy. It depends. How to make cashew yogurt, I show you in another video, linked under this one. But it is as simple as easy as blending cashews with water and a little bit of bacteria. Cashew-water ratio 1:1 gives you a kind of Greek yogurt style. It's a thick and creamy yogurt. For this kind of fruit salad, I recommend to make it a little bit runnier. You can also add water later now when you have it too thick, but this is a perfect texture. I had a little bit more water in the yogurt today. And it is wonderful with a little bit of date mousse. There's a second video under this video, how to make date mousse. It's as easy as blending dates with water. And it stays in the fridge. It lasts for 7 days or so, a week. And after 7 days, after a week, it could become sour, turn sour. So it would be a pity if you have the dates wasted, because when they are sour, I don't know how to use them then. So my dates are the sweetener, my favorite sweetener, and they're very healthy. And the date mousse and the yogurt, when I prepare it like this, it's a very easy tool, a very easy way to make a breakfast. Though the fruit salad today has blueberries and mangoes. Yeah, this is half a mango, almost half, and a similar amount of blueberries. Mangoes make beautiful skin. The Indians, they say that, Ayurveda. Don't know if it's supported by science so far. The blueberries, though, that is supported by science, they are our healthiest fruit, and they have a direct effect on the brain and efficiency. The children at school giving blueberries immediately perform better. It takes hours and so on, until the effect recedes. So it immediately impact. The blueberries go directly into the brain, and also the blue color and so, and do the great effect. So they are recommended daily. Strawberries are also super. Don't need to explain about that. They are right in season now. But blueberries we really should eat daily. That's what they say, the scientists. And the dressing has a nice texture. It can easily be combined with the fruit, and it goes everywhere, because that's what I wanted to make sure with the texture of the dressing. It should be so that it goes everywhere and doesn't leave empty spaces between the fruit here. When I put it into my glass, these balloon glasses are so nice. I like them. They make a beautiful dessert or breakfast bowl. I can just look inside. It looks very fancy. It's very inexpensive and effective at the same time. I like the transparency. I can look inside from the outside and see what's in. It's a little bit like a painting. I look at the fruit salad from the side. So here you see, it's like a modern painting here from some painters. Cy Twombly, for example, he has that kind of structure. So fruit salad with yogurt. On top now is an ice cream. I'll come back in a sec. Ice cream will have 3 ingredients, and it is mainly bananas. It's a nice cream. Frozen bananas. They should be very cold, so I get them right from the freezer. I don't wait, because when they get warmer, the ice cream melts too fast to make the scoops. I want to make scoops, and it's called Blitz ice cream in my kitchen. It's not a correct expression, but I use it anyway. I find it so convincing. and beautiful because I can make the scoops right away without having to freeze the ice cream before again. When you take the food processor, I mean, when you have only a blender, you can also make ice cream, but it's not so has not a nice texture. It's a little bit warmer then. There's more power in the food processor. But the S blade here is large and slow, relatively slow in comparison to the blender, and so you have more time to blend it. It grips better on the frozen bananas. It's easier. And it doesn't warm up so fast. Yeah. And I have to process for a certain amount of time. So it needs to be very creamy, and all the bananas need to be really broken down into small pieces, or in creaminess. That's why I need some time to process, and for that time it needs to be very cold. Also, the other ingredients here, the cashew flour, that needs to be, it doesn't need to be, but I like it in the fridge for 10 minutes or so, in the freezer, to witness some seconds of processing. I take a large amount of cashew flour, and how to make it, well, this is an electric coffee grinder. It's perfect for all kinds of seed and nut flours. You get that in seconds, and that makes the banana ice cream really creamy, so that you don't even need an ice machine. Very perfect. And another one, more date mousse here in the yogurt, then a little bit, and now a little bit into the banana ice cream. Also, I was it on the freezer too for 10 minutes. It makes it colder, as I explained, to give me some seconds, more processing time, and that makes the ice cream creamier. So, let's go blender dance for Blitz ice cream. Have a look at my Blitz ice cream. It's wonderful, creamy, and has a perfect texture to make the scoops. I will take the blade out, and yeah, you already see that the ice cream has a nice texture. It's important that the bananas are really ripe when I freeze them, I found, because when they are not so ripe, the ice cream has a gooey texture. It pulls threads almost. When the bananas are really ripe, you have the perfect texture. And the other thing is the 3 ingredients here, perfect scoops. The 3 ingredients, the bananas, the cashew, and the dates. They are among my favorites for making ice cream. You can also add flavors like vanilla or so, cinnamon, or whatever you like. Because they are like comfort food to me. This creaminess they have is such an energy. I'm really happy. It makes me happy just to make it and to eat it, of course, especially. It has such a wonderful flavor, sweet and gentle, and yeah, it's pure love in the shape of scoops, ice cream scoops. They're very nice. Especially this combination, the dates, the bananas, and the cashews together. There are some of these combinations that are so exciting. I get to know all this while I'm making new recipe every single day. It's so nice to study, so to say, these ingredients. Cooking is nothing else but putting together ingredients to make something more than its parts. And it's so nice. Here, the third part here for the fruit salad. For the yogurt is passion fruit. This is a passion fruit, one kind of passion fruit. They look like this, and you cut them half here in the middle, and then you get this is inside seeds and some kind of juice. The texture is amazing because the seeds are crunchy and the juice is very runny, and the flavor is even more exciting. The flavor is one of the most exciting sweet and sour flavors I ever came across. It's called passion fruit, I think, for a reason, because it has the exciting, super exciting flavor. It's like a passion for this flavor. Makes a it's very exciting, and especially on this ice cream. The ice cream is really sweet and gentle, very easy flavor, very uncomplicated flavor, very becoming. And this is the sweet sour, which is perfect. It's really a little, a zing on this flavor. They are so nice a match, these two together. And I guess I have a nice breakfast right now. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy. If you like my video and subscribe MD Vegan on YouTube. Have another recipe every single day to enjoy the endless vegan variety. Donate. There's the button under the video. Thanks. And find me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and X.